Hotly on Blue. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today I'm doing this fairy glam with the Realm of Fairy palettes from Beaute and Sassyfairie. So if you'd like to see how I got it, then just keep on watching. I'm so excited. This beauty is here and I want to try to do all the fairy looks with it. So I'm going to start out with the shade Fatal Wishes, which is a matte black with blue sparkly reflex. Absolutely beautiful. This is the Realm of Fairies palette from Beaute and Sassyfairie, and it's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to start out with that shade and the Blend Bunny Cosmetics and Lens Makeup L5 brush. What I'm going to do, I thought about something like fairy-esque, but also like kind of simple. The doodle kind of probably took the longest, so I wanted to do something more like a dark winter fairy. I'm going to take this brush and I'm patting this shade down. I'm going to work it slightly into the crease. I'm going to work on leaving the center portion of my lid just how it is. I don't want any pigment there yet. Now I'm just going to deepen this up a bit. I'm going to take the Blend Bunny Cosmetics and Lens Makeup L03 brush and the shade Weeping Willow. This is one of my favorite shades. It's such a pretty one. It's kind of like a periwinkle, but like kind of dusty. It's very different from any that I have in my collection. So what I'm going to do is start to lightly blend that out. When I get towards the sticker, I'm going to try to just pat it. Then I'm going to take that same shade and I'm going to pop that in the crease on the opposite side. When I do spotlight eyes like this, I like to start out on this inner corner with the second shade. I don't know why. Just find it a bit easier. And with the same brush, I'm going to take more of Fatal Wishes and start to pop that on the inner portion of my lid. And I'm going to clean that brush off and take a little bit more of Weeping Willow to blend it out. Go back and forth very gently. Then I'm going to take the Makeup Shack T63 brush in the shade Silver Mist, and I'm going to soften everything up with it. I feel like Weeping Willow goes so well with the blues and the purples in this. It's so pretty. And then on the other side, very, very, very light pressure. You want it to just feel like a tickle. I really do love the color story of this. It's so magical. I feel like magical is all I can think of because it's like very, very fairy. Totally. I feel like everything blends out beautifully. It's just gorgeous. So before I do anything else, I want to take the L05 brush that I started out with and more of Silver Mist and start to pop that kind of right here in the center. and work it up a bit. Pop it on. Just so I can kind of set my lids for now. Because I've not been sleeping the greatest and I feel like my eyelids want to be creasy. So that's fun. Just pop that right there in the center. And then I'm going to take the L04 brush and a little bit more of Fatal Wishes. And pop that on. Bring it back a bit. Same thing on the other side. Then I'm going to take the L03 brush and more of Weeping Willow. Bring it back. Soften it up. Do back and forth windshield wiper motions. Then kind of do a little windshield wiping in C shapes. Same thing on this other side. And then more silver mist with the T63 brush. Blending is repetitive, but it's worth it. So I'm just going in and getting it how I want it. Now I'm going to take the shade Reflection with my finger. And I'm just going to pop that on to that light blue. Work that up to the crease. And then I'm going to take this tiny fan brush and the shade Moonstone. I'm going to pop that on. And bring that to connect it. Now I'm going to take the L01 brush and the shade Foxy Love. So I've used Reflection and Moonstone. And I'm going to take a little bit of Foxy Love because I feel like that would just be so cute. And I have not used that one. So I'm just going to take a little bit of it and kind of make it look like it's giving that Reflection shade a nice little hug. The sparkles are so gorgeous. Same thing on the other side. I'm going to take the L04 brush and more of Fatal Wishes. Just kind of pat that along the edges of the sparkle to get it blended in a bit. Alright, so now I'm going to go take off these stencils, do some doodles. I'm going to be taking the Glisten Cosmetics side of the Blend Bunny Cosmetics and Lens Makeup Collection. And I'm going to use the shade Don't Think, Just Do. And the shade Maximum Slay. So these ones right here. And I will be using the brushes from this collection as well. Alright, this is the finished look. What do you think? I feel like it kind of looks like a fairy ring. I feel like it's really cute. I like it a lot. Okay. By the time this video goes up, I think the palette will be available because, oh yeah, it's coming out Friday and this is going to be Sunday. So it will be available. It may be available still. It may be sold out, but the colors are so pretty. And the shades, the sparkles are so sparkly and just, oh, the shifts, they're magical. And I'm really excited to do more looks with this. So if you want to see more with it, then let me know. I want to say a huge thank you to Bella Beaute Bar for sending this palette my way. Congratulations to you and Sassyfairie. This is so pretty. I love it. Like I said, I'm really excited to do more with it. I kind of have a sugar plum fairy look in mind for this. I think would be kind of cute. Maybe a little dark sugar plum fairy vibe kind of look. I don't know. I'm going to try very hard to do that this week, which will be before this goes up because I need to get started on some Christmas looks. I feel like the mattes blend beautifully. I love the deeper shades. It's very, like, haunting but magical. Like, I don't know. It's very, very, like, dark ethereal, if that makes sense. It's so pretty, and I'm really excited to do more with it. I know, as of right now, I've used the whole bottom row except for this shade right here. Delphinium. And I've used all the, I think I used all these shades except for Crickstone. And then on the top row, I just haven't used, wait, no, I didn't use Illusion either. But on the top row, I haven't used Changeling yet. But I'm going to soon because I definitely want to use every shade in this palette as soon as I can. Are you going to be picking this palette up? Have you picked this palette up? Would you like to see me do more looks with this palette? I'm already stumbling over my words. Like, who am I? I mean, same person I always am because I'm always stumbling over my words. But here we are. So, have you picked the palette up yet? Are you going to? Is this one you're interested in? Let me know. For my lashes, I am wearing the Blend Bunny Cosmetics side of the collection with Lynn's Makeup Looks. The lashes from that, I feel like they're super cute and sassy. Alright, I'm sorry, I don't really have a lot of energy. I have been sleeping really bad the last few nights, so I don't know what's going on. And I feel like I normally have a lot more to talk about, but I've just been completely wiped out today. So, for now, I do apologize for the low energy, but if you'd like to keep up with my awkward face and shenanigans while I'm not here on YouTube, then I have all my social medias linked in the description box down below. And if you'd like to keep up with me while I am here on YouTube, then please hit the subscribe button. It'll mean so much to me and I can't thank you enough. And if you like this video, could you please give it a thumbs up because I heard it helps push my video out in the algorithm. So if you give it a thumbs up, then thank you. I want to thank you so much for watching and I hope that I'll see you in the next one. Bye!